45.
Hey, check it out. This is Eminem, and the Streetz is watching.
Cannon.
We know drama in the homie
The wait is finally over. The affiliates have taken over the wheel. Right here on the Streetz is watching on Shade 45.
8-8 Shade 45 Friday night. The gang's all here. DJ Drama, Trendsetter Sense, Don Cannon. We got my man in the building. One of the biggest records out right now. It's hit #1 on various charts. We're gonna get into that in a minute. Very catchy record you just heard. The guy is here. Juice WRLD's here. What's up, man?
Man, what's good? What's poppin' in Atlanta? What y'all on?
How you feeling? Welcome to the show.
Man, thank you. It's a blessing to be here, bro. Real talk.
This your first time to Atlanta?
Yes, sir.
Ever? What have you heard about Atlanta? Like, what are the things?
Honest? You want me honest?
Of course. Be as honest as you motherfucking want.
I heard bitches be dudes out here.
I
heard
that's a fact. If you go in certain places at the wrong time,
I heard
don't go to Bulldogs if that's not what you into. Yeah.
We gotta stay away from that. I heard it's a lot of motherfuckers burning out here too.
And you heard some shit. What's the good? Did you hear any good shit about Atlanta?
Yeah, I heard y'all got like a lot of beautiful women, but
Absolutely.
then look, right after that, the same person that told me that was, be careful though, cause they be dudes. I'm like, damn.
I think our ratio is pretty good. I hear those same things about Atlanta, but I don't. If you don't want to get into that,
Yeah.
you can maneuver around it and everything.
Yeah, that shit funny. That's kind of bogus though. Like, we was talking about that yesterday. Like, why would you trick somebody like that?
Yes, fucked up.
Like, why the fuck would you like? And I'm not saying this. I'm not talking
to not let somebody know what's going on.
I'm not talking from a homophobic standpoint because I don't care what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as I don't really get no fuck. But it's like, you gotta respect me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of work both ways. I feel like some people be so quick to be like, you homophobic, you hate gay people, what's wrong with you? Woo, woo. And then be the same people that'll go around and say that situation that I just, like talked about is okay. Like that shit.
Do you ever get worried about that on social media? Like when you're looking at the gram and like it's pics and it's like Instagram girls, you're like, damn, this could be a dude.
We talk about this shit all the time. My manager, he'll be like, hey,
gotta
bro.
look for the Adam's apple.
My manager be like, hey, you think because he be asking my shorty, he be like, hey, you think this a dude? Real talk, you never. And the thing is, you never know.
Girls will point it out and let you know.
But that kind of make me sick to my stomach. Like, why would you trick somebody like that? Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Right, yeah, it's not a good outcome.
At all.
Juice WRLD is here. Okay, you just mentioned your shorty. Is this the young lady that you talking about on the records?
Oh no.
Okay, all right.
No.
Who was the inspiration for Lucid Dreams?
Lucid Dreams. It was this little like relationship I was in, and then on top of that, it was just based off my situation, my homie situations, like just a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? I just took all that energy and put it in a song.
Break down when you made that song. Was it like a quick? Did it happen fast?
You wanna know what's funny? I
Yeah.
wrote that. This is one of the last songs that I actually wrote before I started freestyling and everything.
Okay. You actually wrote down, so you don't write on paper no more. Okay.
I wrote down that song in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Tops, 20 minutes. And I didn't think it was gonna be like a hit. I liked it.
It's #1. What is it #1 in? It's streamings, billboards.
Streaming, right?
It's #1 on a lot of things.
Billboards is #4 right now. I believe so.
#1 on YouTube, #1 on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Shout out to Sleep Johnson. I'm getting the stats. #1 on
that
Spotify.
man Drake went and shut down the billboards. Drake and Jay, rest in peace to Jay. They shut down the billboard.
They did.
Shut them down.
And it seems like every time the records are just made to be broken now. You know what I'm saying? Like Cold Kane broke a record, Post Kane broke a record, Drake broke a record, X broke many records.
What you think about that Drake album? What's your opinion on it?
I like it. I'm a Drake fan, so even a good Drake album is still great to me, if that makes sense.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
Like,
I'm a big.
He always gonna give me enough that I need.
I want to say this, like right now, a lot of people ask me what my top 3 artists are, my top 1, but I can't. And I always do that, and I feel bad afterwards because I don't think there's any such thing in my head. it's like at least 15, 20 people that are equally number one in my head.
That's tough. I know how you feel with that.
Because I was so heavily I still am heavily influenced by the whole shit.
Right.
So, like, you know, usually I say, like, it's weird. Like, it's Future, Gucci, Lil Wayne, Drake, Eminem, this old ass MC named Juice.
Mm-hmm. Where was he from?
I don't know, but I think that's one of the only niggas to beat Eminem in a rap battle.
Okay. That must have been early, right?
Yeah,
He was from the Midwest?
I think so.
Okay.
What's that one dude? He's like the original. And I
We
kind
gotta
of
check the stats. You know we on M Station, so we're gonna check the stats on that.
Yeah. Who's the one dude that man, he's like the original Earl Sweatshirt Tyler dude. He made a song called Danger Zone. He's like, I got styles you can't copy, bitch. It's 666, came from HE hockey sticks. Damn, he died. He got shot too. He died.
What we talking about, Keenan? The original, like, when you say he's the original, like Earl Sweatshirt Tyler, like, kind of on the weird side of things.
Talking about just really bashing people that got a pole up their ass for religion.
Damn, who you talking about that died?
I'm finna find it right now.
We're gonna look it up. Juice WRLD is here. 888-SHADE-45. Why you look that up as you were dropping some of the names? You got that clip on you? So, you know, we know you for these very big records thus far. Super melodic, very catchy. You can't get it out of your head even after you hear it and everything. And then a couple weeks back, you went on Tim Westwood.
Yeah.
You did a freestyle. I just wanted the people to get a little feel for this.
Oh, Big L.
Big L, fire.
It's fuck, bro.
Big L, fire. I was just watching the Goons of the Industry about L and his Harlem, the 139th crew. You got
y'all heard of them? Gang, you heard of Big L?
Yeah, Children of the Corn. Big L used to came up with like Mace, Cameron.
Yeah, I feel like if it wasn't for Big L, probably wouldn't be no OF.
Big L, before he died, that's ill that you say that. He was about to get signed to Rockefeller. Jay-Z was about to sign him.
Ooh.
Dave Dash was about to sign him to Rockefeller.
Niggas was hating.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Let
me play this clip. This Juice WRLD right here.
Kept my wits about me, luckily you know I'm smart. I've been flying through the air, I feel like Bonaparte. Keep two bitches
in the
my
headphones.
Like I'm Noah's Ark.
Oh, you got
Fuck with me, I up that chopper, tear your bones apart. Found my groove on this track now.
Start that over, run that back.
In too deep with this rap shit, the ocean.
888-SHADE-45. This Juice WRLD from Tim Westwood. Westwood, what's up? Let's go.
About me, luckily you know I'm smart. I've been flying through the air, I feel like Bonaparte. Keep two bitches in my circle like I'm Noah's Ark. Fuck with me, I up that chopper, tear your bones apart. Found my groove on this track, now I'm going. In too deep with this rap shit, the ocean. I'ma flow off the purple, the potion. I'ma catch me, I op in the open. I make this shit look easy while you struggling. I'm balling, triple doubling while you doubling. I explode like shrooms, get it, I be
Damn, that was right off the jet too.
No, don't just keep going.
That was right off the jet.
Hey, cruise with the shit, you know I'm muscling. Watch a regular show, laughing at Muscle Man. Chip on my shoulder, it's looking like it's a Pringles can. That's an eagle on my hip, I'm not an Eagles fan. You know,
you should be though.
My people, man. Yeah, try me if you wanna. I smoke you like a backwood full of marijuana. Matter of fact, you run up on me, you don't want no drama. Really, you scratch like a DJ after DJ drama.
Hey, with the shout outs.
Yeah.
Bars, my guy, bars.
That's this nigga right here. 10-year nigga.
Okay, so look, for anybody, when you get a moment, a spare hour of your time, go watch Juice WRLD's Tim Westwood.
Spare hour.
Because you probably need the whole thing to really to take it all in. Tell me about how you first got into music, because I was quietly impressed when you hear your songs and then when you hear your freestyle, like, you know what I mean? Your peers need to get a little nervous out here, Juice WRLD.
Sheesh, capiche. So my cousin, and this right here is like my cousin's brother. They grew up together. My mom was real conservative and shit. She wasn't for none of that rap shit. And I could see why. I'm gonna explain that later on.
She didn't like any hip hop coming up.
She kind of did, but she just wanted to protect me. I'm gonna explain.
Gotcha.
So I completely understand now. These niggas put me on Gucci, on Future, on Cassidy, on Wayne, on Soulja Boy, when Zan with that lean, like the slow one came out, all that shit, that was my shit. But these are like my 10-year nigga, bro. Like ever since I was a shorty, like putting me on music, and I used to freestyle back then. I think I first started freestyling when I was like 8, 7 years old. And I think it all started because my mom wouldn't let me listen to shit, and I had a cadence to certain songs in my head, and I just make up my own lyrics. But like I love my mom to death for that, because the plus side of me listening to all that music growing up is my foot was grounded into making music, you know? But the negative side was, nigga, I was in 5th, 6th grade thinking like, dang, I wonder what it's like to sip lean. Or damn, I wonder what it's like to pop pill. You know what I'm saying?
Because of the music.
Yes. In 5th or 6th grade, no way in hell should a 5th or 6th grader be. I used to ask for styrofoam cups on purpose just so I could look like the niggas that I was, you know?
At that age.
Yeah. At 6th grade, bro.
Got you.
That's crazy. That's a blessing and a curse, though, because...
So should the parents not let the kids listen to Juice WRLD?
I feel like people should have that conversation with their kids.
Right.
I feel like kids deserve freedom. At the same time, I feel like you should have that conversation like, yo, you know, I know you like this music. I know, you look up to him, but know what to look up to and what to consider just a vice. Everybody's human. Everybody's imperfect. Everybody got vices. But you're supposed to tune in to what people are doing positively and not, they vices. Even if all they talking about is drugs and womenizing people, you know what I'm saying?
Does that make it hard for you as an artist? Like,
not really, because I feel like don't look like if you want to look up to me as somebody that's trying to create a relation between people and bring everybody together.
Right.
And look up to me as far as like my success. And like look up to the success, not like all the positive things, not like the vices. Cause
that's dope.
It's harder for people that's famous though, because their vices is put out for the whole world to see.
Absolutely. And I mean, it's a tough world because of everything's so closely connected now with social media and everything. But who is anybody else to judge anyone or anything? But you have to just be able to speak your thoughts on it and on the platforms you get, because you put it in a perspective. What does your mom think of your music?
She likes it. Obviously she don't agree with some of the stuff I be saying, but she likes it. She's a fan.
How'd you get the name Juice WRLD?
Juice from the Tupac movie. And I had that haircut back in the day, and Soulja Boy dropped that mixtape Juice, I think around that time too. And then actually he dropped it before that. I got the Juice cut a little late, but yeah, that's what it's based off of, Tupac.
888 Shade 45. Juice WRLD is here. What was I gonna ask you? The Goodbye and Good Riddance project.
Yeah.
What was it like, going into that project? I had I had some songs done. We just kind of made some songs around it. We formed it into something that had a little structure, and then we put it out there. There was like a Juice WRLD bidding war. The buzz was around the industry for quite some time.
Damn, I wish G Money was awake.
There's talks of your deal were circulating and things of that nature. What was that like, coming from a period of like making music, and then talk about the relationship that you have with Bibby, and how you guys came together?
Hey, he said it was a bidding war. G Money, you remember? This Bibby brother right here.
I could tell.
I met him first. Really, I met DJ Victorious first.
Okay.
And he put me in tune with him. G Money put me in tune with Bibby. We established like a relationship, and then we took it from there. And it's been history ever since. That happened around January, and then I started going to LA and New York, talking to different labels and stuff. That was fun, bro.
It was a good time.
It was fun.
Yeah, taking the meetings and everything.
That was
felt
fun.
like being courted, like going to the league.
Yeah, exactly. Draft day.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Does it feel like now this is the hard part, or do you feel like the hard part had been accomplished?
I feel like it's just getting started.
Right.
Honestly. But I wouldn't call it hard. I just called it a challenge, I'm looking forward to to overcoming whatever comes my way and becoming the best well-rounded artist that I could be, you know.
What does the 999 signify?
So for people that are familiar with like the Bible and I guess Christianity, anything close relating to that, 666 is the mark of the beast. It's nothing really good comes from that number. They talk about it in the Bible. And 999 represents taking whatever hell, whatever negative situation you're in, and making something positive out of it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. 888 Shade 45. Juice Wrld is here. How important is it to you, like, to watch you spit? You know, and to see the names that you've the people that are your favorites. You obviously, you know, you're like a student of the game. You study the craft, like, you know, your generation, your class, I guess around this time in 2018 gets a lot of slack from a lot of places. Kind of like, you know, people almost discredit the music and the sound and the art form and the, you know, the talent. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I just won't allow myself to become that disrespectful to, you know, the people that came before us. Because at the end of the day, whether you appreciate Pac, Big, any of them or not, I mean, without them, it'd be different as fuck now. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people got to show respect whether you like them or not, whether you listen to them or not. You got to just realize that without them, it would be no us.
If you had to pick like 3 to 5 artists that you embody the most, who would you say? They don't even got to be rappers per se.
Billy Idol.
Billy Idol's fire.
Wayne, Weezy F Baby. Man. Travis Scott. Ozzy Osbourne.
Crazy.
And who would be? Damn near Future. Yeah, Future.
That's a hell lineup.
Yeah, for sure.
Be a hell of a show.
All-star team.
Definitely an all-star team. No face tattoos.
Dope. I was finna get one last week on some hot shit.
What was you gonna get?
I had no idea. I didn't want to get nothing like. I wanted to get something that meant something though, but I'm in no rush to do that. I don't even think I'm gonna do that.
Ever?
Probably not. I'm like.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna check.
Cause I'm like the nigga when there was Wayne. And he was like the only one with the face tattoo. I'm like that nigga because I'm the only one without one.
Is Wayne like the first? Who was the first? Outside of Mike Tyson, with Wayne and Guap?
Yeah, I feel like there was some of the first.
Game went before Wayne? Oh, because he had the butterfly first?
I forgot the Game was face tattoo.
Game might have been first.
Damn, so the Game and Wayne, yeah. Wayne was, I think he was the first to do like all the snake bites and shit like that.
Yeah, Wayne went crazy. It was like Pac set the standard.
Yeah.
And Wayne took
it to a whole nother level.
Took it to another level. And then the class after that, Wiz and...
Damn, now I feel like listening to Dedication 3.
Of all dedications?
That's not my favorite one, I don't think.
What's your favorite?
Either 2.
Mine's just 2.
2 or...
yeah, 2 is the one. 2 is like the...
That nigga was bodying shit on... Is it 2? He's like, my block pumping, I'm trying to keep
that was 2.
pumping.
Yeah, that's Get 'em.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's that thing. I go like 2... Maybe 1. This new one, the Reloaded, the 6 Reloaded, he got some bars on there.
Yeah, he was spazzing on 4 though.
Yeah,
let me make that Cashing Out remix. That shit had me tweaking.
What grade were you on when Dedications was coming out?
Dedication 3, I was young as fuck. I still had my cousin's iPod. Was like it was an iPod. It was like this big.
Right.
And you still have to like, you know what I'm talking about? You still have
turn the wheel, turn the knob on there.
Yeah, yeah. So I was young as hell. That nigga Lil Wayne was like, had me on mind control. Yeah. I know how to play. I taught myself how to play a couple of his songs on guitar.
Right.
Shoot Me Down. That's like one of my favorite shits. What?
I feel like Wayne doesn't even get the credit sometimes, like for a lot of the sound.
Hell no, he
up
doesn't.
to that, you know what I mean? Because like Wayne was like the original rock star, the hip hop rock star.
Man, he did
like,
it all.
When he did which album was that? The Rebirth album.
Rebirth, yep.
Yeah, like he was really, you know what I'm saying, ahead of the curve almost. You and Vert got a song together. How'd that come together?
I made it originally. We got in contact. He heard it. He was rocking with it heavy. And he just put a verse on it. Shout out, Vert.
Who's doing cocaine in the basement?
Shit, not I.
It's a young lady, obviously, from the song.
Yeah.
That's not your shorty, though.
No.
Okay, your shorty don't do cocaine?
No, even though I heard that's like the purest drug to do. I heard it's way healthier than all the Percocets and all that other stuff everybody be doing, but that's kind of scary, though. That looks scary to me.
888 Shade 45. Juice Wrld is here. You getting ready for a tour?
Yes, sir.
What's going on with that?
World Domination Tour. Trying to conquer the world, so I'm gonna come out.
Is this your first tour?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looking forward to it?
Hell yeah. I don't really know what to expect. I got a show in Atlanta on the 1st. I sold it out in 2 days.
Wow, that's big. I'm gonna be there. You know the venue yet? Okay. We'll get the venue.
All right, cool, perfect.
Do you you like traveling? Where your favorite places so far?
LA.
Yeah, okay.
I left the country a couple times though. I went to Berlin, Canada, London.
What was that like going over there and seeing the crowds react to your record?
It was crazy. I ain't like the food in London or Berlin though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Berlin has some good.
Y'all look for Nando's.
Why everybody keep talking about that shit? Shit nasty.
You bugging the fuck out.
I had that shit in Canada. That shit was gross.
You got the wrong shit.
It fucked me up though. I ain't want to eat it ever again.
I never heard nobody say Nando's was nasty.
But I ain't gonna lie. In London we had.
Y'all got one in Chicago too, matter of fact.
Never, for real.
But it don't matter because they've done fucked up your Nando's experience.
It did fuck up my life. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. And London did have this good ass food. There's one restaurant though called Duck and Waffle. It was 2 of them. One of them was like a fake Chick-fil-A, and the other one called Duck and Waffle. Duck and Waffle was fire.
I never heard of that. That's new.
It's like, and I can't tell the difference between chicken and duck either. So I just took it for what it was. I'm like, you know what?
Yo, be careful.
I'm gonna pretend this shit.
It might
chicken.
not have been either. It might have been cat.
Fuck around. They was taxing in there too. I had a shot of Hennessy. That bitch came out to like $125 for a shot of Hennessy.
125 pounds too.
Yeah. That's like $130, $135. Bro.
So do you no longer write everything you go off the top?
Off top.
Okay. Well, did you plan on freestyling for an hour?
Nope. It just happened. Honestly, it just happened.
Juice Wrld, I appreciate you, man. Congratulations on everything. We definitely got to get it in.
For sure.
Show is coming up. If y'all don't have his project, make sure you get it. Goodbye and good riddance. 888 Shade 45. Let's get it.
45. Hey, check it out. This is Eminem, and the Streetz is watching.
Cannon. We know drama. In the homie
The wait is finally over. The affiliates have taken over the wheel. Right here on the Streetz is watching on Shade 45.